2nd of February on the Monday. Time is 12:32 p.m. in Singapore. My name is Dylan and welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Alright, so let's kick off with what we left last Thursday itself, starting from Euro against US dollar. So over here you are seeing that this is day one charts. We have seen that the Euro dollar was little change at the support level at the price of 1.1081. Probably due to the uncertainty of a Brexit. Alright, and the support level at 1.1081 is also the key support level where price usually goes into a range based on the previous chart pattern that we have right here. Alright, so as you can see, the support level right here is a pretty good level to go for a buy. So let's just zoom into the 1 hourly chart. We have seen that the price has been supported repeatedly over here, so just waiting for the price to retrace again back to the same support level at 1.1081 or 1.1080 to go for the buy. Alright, but we don't expect that the price will appreciate all the way upwards, but however instead it will most likely goes into a range, as you can see right here, based on the past chart pattern. Probably as it touches the bottom of the rising trend channel, then we might be seeing further appreciation from there. Alright, but anyways, let's look for the buy opportunity as the price touches the support level at 1.1081. Next, we have the pound against the Australia dollar. Sorry, the pound against the US dollar. So again, back to the day one chart, we have seen that. But before that, due to a Brexit, as we know that the camera has come to a deal with the EU to stay in the Eurozone. But however, he has to convince back to the Britain in order for the British to stay in the Eurozone. So there's a lot of uncertainty, and because of uncertainty, and markets favor uncertainty as something that is bad, because uncertainty will cause confusion, and that will cause economy to be bad, and most likely the currency will be depreciating based on this event, and the referendum is still all the way still a few months away at the 23rd of June. So the build up itself may cause the pound to depreciate further. But anyway, aside from that, based on the chart itself, since we know that the price will fall further, at least it will touch the key support level at the price of 1.4151. But anyway, let's zoom in into the smaller time frame in the H4 chart. We have seen that price is currently moving in a sideways movement. The price has been supported at the price of 1.4249. At the same time, we have seen that the price has been resisted at the previous support level, which turned into resistance level right now at the price of 1.4386, and that gives the pound against US dollar a range to be traded within, and therefore we're waiting for the buy opportunity as price comes down again to the support level at 1.4249 as the bottom of the range, and hopefully appreciate all the way to the top of the range at the price of 1.4386 to go for the sell. So that is for the pound against the US dollar. Moving on, we have the Aussie against US dollar. Look at the day one chart. So as we know, the Aussie against US dollar has been appreciating towards the previously broken rising trend line right here, and at the same time there is a falling trend line that coincides together with the rising trend line, and therefore that makes this level itself at the junction itself level to go for the sell. And therefore, zooming the 4 hourly chart, something interesting. Sorry, into the 1 hourly chart, we have seen that there was in fact back to the 4 hourly chart, there was actually a minor rising trend channel that's forming right here that brings price to the top, or rather where the top of the rising trend channel is together with the falling trend line based on the day one chart and the rising trend line based on the day one chart as well, and therefore that makes it an even stronger level to go for the sell. So we are looking for the sell as the price appreciate further and touches the price at, let's go back to the day one, but that will be somewhere the price of 0.7190 or 0.7200 for the sell opportunity. Alright, so that is for the Aussie against US dollar. Moving on, we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Alright, so in the day one chart, we have seen that the price has got supported at the bottom of a ascending triangle, came all the way up, starts to consolidate downwards, and we are expected the consolidation to end soon, and for the price to appreciate further to the top of the ascending triangle at the price of 0.6879, and into the smaller time frame in the H1 chart, the 1 hourly chart. We are waiting for the price to retrace a little bit down to this little minor trend line itself as the support level to go for the buy towards the top of a minor falling trend channel that we can see in the H1 chart itself. And then we probably might want to look for the sell opportunity depending on the market situation, but if not, we hope that it can also break above, as we found an opportunity to go for the buy at this minor support level towards the top of the ascending triangle, and that would be really good profits to be made from there. So let's just look for the buy opportunity first at this level itself. So this is for the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Next we have the Aussie against the US dollar, since we're talking about Aussie and the New Zealand. Anyway, right here we've seen that the price is in the day one chart moving in the sideways movement, in fact the consolidation that forms a symmetrical triangle, and the price has already rebounded off from the bottom, came up, moved into consolidation into the 1 hourly chart. We are waiting for an opportunity to go for the buy, as we can see that the consolidation downwards is exhausting, and the previous lower high is getting a little bit higher compared to the previous ones, and therefore that signals that the price may resume appreciation soon as the consolidation ends. So we're looking for the buy opportunity as price come down a little bit, or in fact in the 15-minute chart. Alright, let's see. In fact we have a rising trend line that's forming right here. Alright, so in fact probably as it touches the level somewhere, the price of 1.1075 sorry 1.0757, that will be the price to go for the buy. Probably you might want to set your stop loss at least below the support level at 1.0730 in case it comes all the way down and finds support here to rebound off, and you wouldn't want that to happen. Alright, so that's for the Aussie against US dollar. And last but not least, we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. So in the day one chart, we have seen that there was previously a symmetrical triangle. Price broke above, came down all the way, consolidated upwards to a pretty high level, came down all the way again, and right now it is seen exhausted again as it retraces, and probably we are looking for a sell opportunity all the way back to the bottom at the rising trend line, and of course at the top of the previously broken symmetrical triangle. And therefore, zooming in into the smaller time frame in the 4 hourly chart, we've seen that the price is currently seen resisted at the price of 0.9956, Fibonacci retracement level of 50%, and therefore looking for the sell opportunity as the price retraces again back to the same level at the resistance level of 0.9957. Alright, and looking for to short it all the way back to this region itself. Alright, so that's for the dollar against the Swiss franc, and with that I have come to the end of today's analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.